Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to another sunnier winter day. Still a little brisk, it's 40 degrees, but a little bit of a wind chill. I guarantee by the weekend, let's see. I'm just sorry, I'm getting some texts from my sisters. My sister's seeing when I have the kids next. Oh, so trolls, troll farming, Trolly McTrollersons. The trolls, they're real. They're as real as it gets, and they are paid by, different entities. A lot of them private. Now, before I get into the vast amount of anonymous, malicious McGregor trolling I have been getting, I want to talk about a thing called Shadowbox. Now, thumbs this video up, but have many of you heard about Shadowbox? What is Shadowbox? So, Shadowbox is this weird consortium of, internet personalities that are basically doing these weird disinformation campaigns and starting fake fights and then real fights and then all these type of psychological tools to, confuse an issue. And if you look at Shadowbox, it was this group apparently formed just around the Seth Rich stuff and Ed Butowski. And of course, Ed Butowski is this guy who was a journalist, right? For Breitbart and a pundit on Fox, et cetera, et cetera. And he's the one who got the Seymour Hersh tapes, okay? He's involved with Mercer and all these other people. And then when you get to Shadowbox, if it's a real thing, you got DeFango, you got Schoenberger, you've got this anonymous Twitter personality. I think it's at Gnome something or other, right? So you have that on a political level, okay? But now let's talk about it on a corporate level, a karma level. We know that McGregor had 19 convictions after punching that man in the face in Ireland. That's an incredible amount of convictions to get a guy in the country with 2 open sexual assault investigations that are 100% real and verified. Now, the majority of these trolls on mine, they make multiple accounts. Sometimes they actually have conversations with themselves. But then they'll start to step it up a notch. I mean, I'm not saying that there aren't angry fanboys out there that are still just remaining anonymous, but anybody who's really putting their face and name out that questions this stuff and then looks at it, I usually get an apology. The tweets of them retweeting me are often, unretweeted. Let me give you an example. Aaron Bronster, I think his name is. He works for TSN, right? TSN is ESPN in Canada. It is owned by the entity Disney. Disney. You know who else is owned by Disney? ABC. Isn't that right, Carm? And ABC, got caught covering up the Epstein stuff for years and then really doing a victim's impact statement piece for their Epstein coverage, okay? Come on, Carm, let's keep going. I know you're kind of trying to pull off towards the water. She wants to pull off towards the water. Having a good little walk-ski. So you have all that, and you know that their PR spin is big when a guy, McGregor says he's going to make $80 million. Whether that's real or not, I don't know. But that means Reebok, UFC, ESPN, all of them are going to make big money. Why am I saying ESPN again? Because that guy, Aaron, sat right across from McGregor and smiled at him. Smiled at him in another staged 8-minute interview. Again, because these are the only people that are getting access to McGregor. And we're gonna stream the press conference live over at Rockfin for the premium members. Like I said, we're doing things there we can't get away with on YouTube. So at 8 p.m. I'll be over at Rockfin doing that, live streaming that press conference with my commentary. So this guy is smiling next to a guy that he knows is a violent rapist. How do I know this? He was the TSN employee that when he first found out about this, okay, and we'll get to Flick Off in a minute. When he first found out about this, he's like, well, I work for the ESPN affiliate. All these tweets are gone, by the way. And then he started looking at my original thread that got shadow banned. Okay, and what did he do with that thread? Well, he started retweeting it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna break this story. That was while I was at Bellator on the weekend, that back-to-back Bellator all the way back in October. All of a sudden, the tweets are gone. That thread is shadow banned. And what? 1, 2, yeah, 2, 3 months later, he's sitting across the guy smiling, keeping his job with Disney and ESPN and TSN and all that other bullshit. That's how the real world works. The IDF are open about their troll farms. The people are lazy to walk in the streets. The children go online. There is also Unit 8200 and others. They brag about them all the time. You should see how, oh, what was that, Jake from Blackstone Intelligence, Morphonius? Hold on. Oh, sorry. I lost some of it, guys. Yeah. Oh, I should talk. They go after, Jake, they go after him. I see what you're saying. Thank you for that super chat, Flick Off. Look, you know, of course there are Israeli troll farms. There are US troll farms. There are Russian troll farms, but they're not the ones hitting my DMs. Hey, come on. What are you doing? Where are you going? I don't know what she's doing. She's kind of doing her own thing. She's been sniffing out dogs all day, guys. Okay? So, here you have, again, these trolls, and they're not just, you know, they're going at me hard. Go over to my Twitter after this and take a look how hard they're going. People went in to my Facebook, and this is why I haven't posted a lot of personal information online, whether it be Facebook or Twitter, the only two real accounts I have, right? He went in, and dude, I don't think I posted a picture of a girlfriend on Facebook. Maybe I've been tagged with a couple girls there, here and there, for 5 to 7 years. And he literally picked out the last girlfriend from that time period. It was a pretty girl, or whatever. He's like, she left you, you're so sad. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Like, I think I dated that girl for like 6 months, maybe. I know it wasn't close to a year. I mean, I've had other girlfriends. It's not a big deal. I'm not like an incel keyboard warrior. You guys know that. You watch these walk and talks. I get out with my dog. Right, Carm? We get outside. We do walks. We talk to people on the street. We go out to bars. We have a good time sometimes. So then, this guy also posted, and I'm not saying that this guy is part of a troll farm, but this is how obsessive and weird people can be also over people that they idolize, superstars, fandom, or whatever. He posted a picture of me and my sister with one of my nieces, well, you know, with no comment. I'm like, what does this mean? This is my niece as an infant. Now, if you guys have watched this and seen me with my nieces ever, just to clue you in, you know, they're half black. So neither me or my sister is, so I don't know what he thought. So the intimidation, the weirdness surrounding it all, it's something that I'm definitely gonna keep an eye on. But again, with powerful entities like WME Entertainment, with the UFC, with Disney ultimately. I mean, Disney selling you Disney Plus and Hulu in this fight in the United States for $65. And you know what, we'll give you ESPN Plus, so, you know, because you have to buy in for $5 a month, but we'll give you the whole year for $20 if this is your first time. I mean, this is a big promo marketing thing. Reebok, you know, he's got his own shoe line. He's jumping into a child's bedroom with a teddy bear over a train station to become a superhero. Thumbs this video up, guys. Help me and Karma out. And go check out my Rockfin account, ROKFIN. Again, we're doing 5 exclusive videos a week over there. I did a breakdown of the body language on McGregor and the things he said to Ariel Helwani. Probably couldn't get away with that on this platform. And tonight at 8 p.m. live on that platform for Premier members, I'm going to do a simulcast with the actual press conference of the UFC with my commentary, because again, that's something I probably could not get away with on YouTube. In future debates, I think I'm going to do that there and then go live on YouTube after with debates I just couldn't do last night. I wanted to get back in the gym. Ignore and ridicule them. If you get pissed, they will get a raise. Never feed the trolls. It's true. You know, when people aren't anonymous, before I block all the anonymous ones, but if I think that this person's being genuine, I'll give them a shot. But if then they continue to get weirder and troll weirder, you know, like the pictures of my family and things like that, no, of course they get blocked, man. I usually don't report anybody except for when they impersonate me, such as the Jason's Not a Man account. Oh, that was created literally after I blocked another one of their fake troll accounts. Oh, it's a weird world we live in 2020 where big corporations, the media, Disney, sneaker companies promote the fuck out of the guy they know is a violent rapist. All while the country's finding out that another violent, child molesting rapist, Jeffrey Epstein, was covered up for years, but they can't comprehend how the two are so similar. How the powers that be control the narrative to the masses, no matter how many little guys like me try to get out there and do the right thing. So hopefully this press conference gets disrupted. Make sure to thumbs this video up, subscribe if you're new to the channel, join the Burmese Brigade. Can we get to 40K already? We've been looming and lingering. Reddit AMA happening Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern. On the conspiracy page, I believe. So that's right, I'm finally doing the Reddit AMA. That's happening, got the Reddit account. And then the GoFundMe, please guys, consider. If you like actual journalism that isn't about right or left, it's about right and wrong. We go over the documents. We try not to spin any perspectives here. We listen to all perspectives. And I think that's an important thing in today's day and age when the multitude of what we get is just ridiculous disinfo. 10 p.m. tonight also, by the way, I will be co-hosting the first half hour to an hour of the Action for Assange vigil. We're going to be talking about the Podesta emails. And at 6 p.m. on the channel, I am also going to be live with Robbie Martin of Media Roots discussing Tucker Carlson, BuzzFeed, and the Tuckster's father. A lot of interesting stuff coming up today. I absolutely love you guys, and I'll see you on the flip.